Imagine stumbling upon secrets from humanity's ancient past right beneath your feet, artifacts that rewrite our understanding of early civilizations and spark debates that echo through time. Picture this. While paving a way for a new highway in northern Israel, construction crews unearthed a 5,000-year-old wine press, the oldest ever found in the country, along with tantalizing clues about long-lost religious rituals. But here's where it gets controversial. Could these findings challenge our traditional views on ancient societies, or do they simply confirm what we've long suspected? Let's dive in and uncover the story together. By Emily May Chacker, news editor at CBS News. For more about Emily May Chacker, a dedicated reporter who often tackles breaking news, extreme weather events, and social justice topics, check out her full bio at cbsnews.com. https://cbsnews.com/team/Emily-May-Chacker. She has previously contributed to respected outlets like the Los Angeles Times, BuzzFeed, and Newsweek. Updated on November 6, 2025/1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time/CBS News. In a remarkable turn of events, experts from the Israel Antiquities Authority have revealed evidence of an ancient religious tradition in northern Israel, paired with the discovery of a wine press that dates back approximately 5,000 years, the earliest example of its kind in the nation. This exciting find emerged during digs at the historic site of Tel Megiddo, carried out in preparation for a major highway project in the area. To help newcomers to archaeology grasp this, a wine press is essentially a large stone basin or a structure used to crush grapes and extract juice, a key step in making wine. This particular one, skillfully hewn from stone, provides the first definitive proof that winemaking occurred here that long ago, filling in a significant gap in our knowledge. The Israel Antiquities Authority highlighted that the wine press points to the presence of a Canaanite religious community at the site millennia ago. For context, the Canaanites were the original inhabitants of the region known as Canaan, situated in the Levant, a coastal area along the eastern Mediterranean stretching from Greece to parts of Western Europe. They represented a diverse mix of ethnic groups, and as described in historical texts like the Hebrew Bible, they were distinguished from the Israelites, who are believed to have arrived later. This distinction can sometimes lead to lively discussions about cultural overlaps and timelines, and this is the part most people miss: how these ancient people's stories might intersect with modern identities and territorial claims. Dr. Amir Golani and Barak Tsin, the lead excavators from the Israel Antiquities Authority, described the discovery as groundbreaking. Previously, we only had circumstantial hints that wine was being made around 5,000 years ago, they explained in a joint statement. But now, we've got the undeniable evidence, a true game-changer showing that early winemaking definitely happened right here in this region. This smoking gun, as they call it, not only confirms the timeline but also opens doors to imagining the daily lives and festivities of those early communities, perhaps involving communal gatherings where wine played a central role in rituals or celebrations. Beyond the wine press, the team uncovered additional treasures that paint a richer picture of the era. Among them was a miniature model of a temple and a collection of ceremonial tools, estimated to be about 3,300 years old. These items were part of a broader array of artifacts unearthed across nearly 3/4 of a mile at the site, spanning multiple historical periods. The finds included remnants from the early Bronze Age, roughly 3,300 to 300 BCE, and the Late Bronze Age, around 1550 to 1400 BCE. For beginners, the Bronze Age refers to a time when metal tools became more common, marking significant advances in technology and society. Think early farming, trade, and the beginnings of organized religion. Further evidence of the ancient Canaanite presence included residential structures near the wine press, along with ritual containers and pottery brought in from Cyprus. These imported pieces offer fascinating insights into the cultural exchanges and spiritual practices of these people. Cyprus, an island in the Mediterranean, was a hub for trade, and items like this pottery suggest that the Canaanites engaged in networks that connected distant lands, enriching their ceremonies with exotic influences. It's easy to see how such discoveries could spark wonder about the interconnectedness of ancient worlds, much like how global trade shapes our lives today. The newly revealed artifacts were showcased on Thursday at the Israel Antiquities Authority's annual conference on advancements and studies in Israeli archaeology. https://www.archaeologists.page_events/page/d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d%d% archaeology and maritime civilizations at the University of Haifa. This event highlights ongoing research and encourages dialogue among experts. But here's where it gets controversial. While these findings celebrate the Canaanites' ingenuity and spiritual depth, some might argue that they complicate narratives from religious texts like the Hebrew Bible, which portray the Israelites as later settlers. Does this mean we should rethink historical accounts, or is it just a reminder of how layered and multifaceted ancient histories can be? And with modern highway projects often pitting progress against preservation, could these discoveries influence how we balance development with heritage protection? What do you think? Do you see these artifacts as proof of a vibrant, multicultural past, or do they raise questions about ownership and identity in the present day? Share your thoughts in the comments. Agree, disagree, or add your own twist. Let's keep the conversation going. In Israel, https://www.cbsnews.com/tag/Israel. Archaeologist, https://www.cbsnews.com/tag/archaeologist.